Planet Dolan. From disrespecting your elders to every annoying pop star ever, we look at 9 things everyone hates for no reason. Hey there guys, I'm Danger Dolans Mysterious brother. I'm here to blow your mind with academic research, insight, and other dark magic. Number 9. There's something about people doing things ironically that pisses us all off. Yeah, you know pop culture's newest whipping boy, the hipster. The way television and the internet go on about him, you'd think hipsters burst into everyone's homes, forced vegan food down their throats before stealing all their old clothes and chastising their taste in beer. But in reality, we just hate them. Because, I don't know, reasons. Now, before you write a comment about how some guy with a waxed moustache was a douchebag to you because you didn't listen to Neutral Milk Hotel, remember we're talking about a widespread hate. So much so that hipsters even hate hipsters. And you just know they'd tell you they were doing that before it was cool as well. Number 8. Nothing seems to piss off old people more than a bunch of lazy millennials taking photos of themselves. Hell, it's not even limited to old people. We all seem to hate it. You know you've got that one Facebook friend that takes 1 million selfies in a day. At the park, eating lunch, taking a dump. And that's now normal, and we all hate it. But we continue to do it because it's not our selfies that's the problem. It's all the rest of you scumbags. But what we don't realize is the next time you upload a pic of you having lunch outside, you make someone hate you just a little bit more. Number 7. People have always had a problem with smokers, but that was normally because smoke is unpleasant to be around. Why does vaping get so much crap? Vaping's another recent whipping boy that people have decided deserves 40 lashes. Given that vaping has no smell and generally doesn't affect anyone near it, the only explanation for it must be the fact that some vape users won't shut the hell up about it. Still, it seems like people hate the whole fact that vaping exists or that others enjoy it. Then again, maybe we all just have a primal desire to make fun of someone who looks like they're blowing a robot. Number 6. With all the weird and wonderful things on the great World Wide Web, isn't it strange that furries are the ones that got the short end of the stick? Well, them and bronies, I guess. Yes, these tail-loving, growling people who dress up in furry character suits somehow offended all of us that weren't really into that kind of thing. Hell, even CSI took a crack at them. So what did they do to deserve it all? No idea, other than being weird and creating a large amount of porn. Still, unless some guy in a Sonic costume starts humping your leg, we should probably just lay off them. They must have a hard time enough already in those suits. Number 5. Nothing can turn your stomach more than seeing a couple eating each other's faces off in public. Public displays of affection are again something harmless. They don't normally pull random people into their makeout sessions, but we still despise them. Most people might put it up to, "Oh, you're just jealous that they have a love life and you don't." But this isn't just something that virginal basement-dwelling neckbeards complain about. It's pretty common for people in relationships to have a problem with all-access makeout sessions as well. Maybe we all just feel a little awkward seeing someone get dry humped in public. Number 4. Other than your grandparents, the elderly are seen by us young folk as a horrible reminder of death that we want nothing to do with. And hell, it's probably how you feel about your grandparents too. As soon as they reach that age of retirement, ship them out on a cruise ship and then move them to Florida because damn it, I don't want them on my roads. They are slow, forgetful, and generally embarrassing, but they're also people. Similarly, old people generally think of all young people as lazy SOBs who are wasting their precious youth on taking selfies and drinking strong soy cinnamon mocha lattes, but actually they've maybe got a point there. Number 3. Ever been at lunch with a friend and started to get irritated by the way they chew their food? Chances are you are actually irritating them as well. This is one of those things that we hate but don't really realize why. Those loud bastards that chew with their mouths open are only getting your hate because you might be suffering from misophonia. This condition basically means you're triggered by certain human-made sounds like snoring or that guy in the library who keeps tapping on his keyboard. Researchers aren't sure what causes it yet, but it seems like it's a pretty universal problem. Number 2. Every generation seems to have one music star that everyone has to hate on. And not in a all their music sucks kind of way, but in a I want to bash their brains in kind of way. The Phil Collins, Nick Backs, and Justin Biebers of the world that push you into a rage by just existing. Most of the time these bands are fairly inoffensive and it doesn't seem to warrant the popular hatred they get. The hate probably blows up because of the fan base surrounding them. Beliebers, for example. Hell, even the Beatles were looked down upon in the 60s for their rampant fan base. Somehow, I don't think time will be as kind to Nickelback. Number 1. Is there a creature on this earth that gets more undeserved hatred than your friendly household spider? As insects go, spiders are the one thing that almost anyone would kill on sight because, damn it, that thing is just creepy and who knows what kind of venom it's packing. But you know what? In reality, most spiders are harmless and you have more chance of being hit by a bus. But you don't go around trying to hit buses with newspaper, do you? No, spiders actually help you eliminate a lot of unwanted pests and mostly just want to chill out in the top corner of your room. Then you come at them like a crazy person and murder them. They have more reason to hate you. You monster. Well, that's it for this countdown, but catch you guys next time.
This is because the elderly, who have to be suspicious of anything new, it's in their contract, thought they'd be electrocuted if they touched one. Husbands feared their wives would be on it all day, gossiping. Came true. While preachers believed it was the devil's instrument and a conduit for evil spirits.